Bim bim bidi bim. So unusual not opening in full cam. Hey, straight to the meat. Straight to the meat of the tier list. I think it makes sense for me to go full screen and use my number keys. Oh, is it actually function 1? But it's definitely not function 1. Oh crud. So why is it like shouldn't like 1 and 2 switch me between the tabs? Am I crazy? Maybe not. Is it function then? Is it control? Oh, it's control. Okay, yeah, good enough. Well, then... Right. I need to change this first and foremost. S... But... Rud. A... That's C. I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. Oh. B. D. And finally, add a row below. F. Not D again. Okay. There we have it. Yes, I'm going to be ranking the 2025-2026 City Edition jerseys. Something I've done before. Yeah, and was pretty well received. I think it's fun to do. I've also ranked the courts before, but I don't know if that's something I'll be doing again. Honestly, they're kind of all atrocious. So, yeah. I didn't hit start recording. Oh, it's so embarrassing. I'm really gonna redo my intro. Aww. I'm gonna be ranking the 2025-2026 NBA City Edition jerseys, starting with, I believe, the Atlanta Hawks. Oh, I'm not on the right thing. Okay. I'm using the NBA website. I think we should zoom in a bit so we can get a better better look. It just says Peachtree. Why? Because Georgia is the peach state. Also where basketball was invented, I'm pretty sure. It's fine. The font is pretty cool. I like the pink accent, but there's really not a lot going on. Oh, do I not get to see what they look like from the back? Actually, I think you can see that on the tier list, but it'll be pretty small. Where is Atlanta anyway? These are not alphabetical. Why? Hold on, I'm scanning. Is this even the right list? Blip, 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 blip. There it is. Hello, slightly cool German friend. Oh, what's up, Quantum Valentine? This is it, yeah. Where would I put this? This is like C or B, maybe. It's not like offensively bad, and it fits the scheme. It fits the city. The City Connect stuff is all about, you know, some sort of cultural aspect that they're implementing into the thing. Next, we got the Boston Celtics. Okay, look, I'm a bit of a Celtics should be green purist. And to the store tomorrow because it's Black Friday. Yo, awesome. Hope you can get some good discounts. I don't like this color, but the color is fairly neutral, okay? It looks good. The gradient is good. The lettering is good. It looks clean. It doesn't really scream. Nothing is Celtics about it. As you kept asking for it, I made a Grig OST tier list. Wow, thank you, AKG. I think I'd want to play the game first before I do a tier list, but... Well, actually, my dumbass did a Ultra Kill tier list for the music without having ever played the game. Because somebody in chat really wanted it. I was like, okay, sure. It's good. It's good, it's just not very Celtics. So I think I'm putting it A. Also, it's interesting that whatever, who cares? They have Jason Tatum on this one and then Jaylen Brown on the other. The Brooklyn Nets, they keep going with this black and then a bunch of colors. This is just their regular font, is it not? Like this is on the regular jerseys as well. Abed Stui, is that the designer? Maybe. Maybe it's Abed Stuya. Or it's, I don't know if the stars are meant to be A's or not. It's fine. It's fine. It's just not really interesting. They've had way better ones, in my opinion. What could they possibly have been sorted by? Who cares? We got Brian Thomas on this one, I'm pretty sure. It's like C or D. The Charlotte Hornets. This is a good color. It's like sunburst, orange. It's like, I don't know. Sunny D branded, I think. Like some it looks like the branding of some sort of orange-based drink. Some sort of soda. Not Fanta exactly, but could be. Not a color I associate with Charlotte at all, but maybe there's like a reason I'm not understanding. A good font. I'll be honest, I don't really like the blue with the orange. Guy whose favorite team is the Knicks. Like, it's just like, I don't know, it doesn't really fit. Like, there's too many, like, you already have the gradient, you have the yellow stripes. You have these things at the edge which look like it's either Sixers or Wizards branding. And there's too much going on. But it's still pretty good. Because I think the main body of it, I think I like. But, yeah. And there's nothing Charlotte about this, in my opinion. But maybe I'm just ignorant to something. There's this description of color relevance beneath. Hooper's Paradise. Silver, the bold colors inspired by the bird of paradise. The flower that once captivated Queen Charlotte. Yeah, but like we have some of those flowers at home actually. None of them are in bloom because it's kind of impossible to do that here, I'm pretty sure. Does that flower even exist over there? Like, maybe in some botanic garden. It's definitely not native to Charlotte. Right, you know what? Splash of Brooklyn camo pattern. They made it up. Yeah, you know what? We should read the quirk. That is a good tip, though. Thank you, AKG. B. Actually, looking at it from afar, it looks worse. Maybe we'll move it down. The Chicago Bulls. Big ass Motorola patch. Sweet Home. Why remixing the first City Edition uniform in team history Bulls onto the 2017-2018 debut while giving it a bold new look. Inspired by the Chicago flag, it features the iconic strip Chicago 4 stars and the word Sweet Home on the front. I need to look at the Chicago flag now. I love the bear. It looks like that. I see, yeah, the 4 stars. The color, not really. It looks pretty good. It just like doesn't look. It looks like it should be a Sixers jersey. Which is maybe it's just like American. It's an American color combination, okay? But right. Anyway, I think that's also B. It's pretty subtle. There it is, Chicago. We can see the back. The back has blue lettering for whatever reason. Right. Cleveland Cavaliers, The Land. Season the humor is the 2022 City Edition. See, this is like we're iterating upon ourselves, but that's the history. Okay, but what is the 2022 City Edition based on? Partnership Cleveland Metro Parks. The original uniform drew inspiration from the miles of Lake Erie coastlines and the region's incredible natural resources. 2025-2026 remix adds a vibrant orange reflecting the sunrises, sunsets, and fall foliage that define the metro parks, celebrating Northeast Ohio's beauty through a bold, fresh look. I used to live in Ohio. I can take a shot at it, okay? Can we be so serious? It's Ohio, dude. It still looks pretty good, but it's just orange. And there's like some minimal gradient, but this, like, everything below here, below that line, looks incredibly boring. The font is good. I like the font. It's probably like B tier. The more I look at it, the worse it gets. The Charlotte one. Dallas Mavericks. Okay, horrendous font, but the rest at least fits the branding quite well and looks pretty nice in my opinion. Also, it has the skyline down here. 3. This is like Anthony Davis's number, I think. Dallas nicknamed Pegasus City didn't come out of nowhere. In 1934, a giant red neon Pegasus was installed atop the tallest building west of the Mississippi. Rotating 450 feet high and visible for miles, it became a symbol of hope, progress, and the city's energy while standing watch over downtown Dallas as it grew. The 2025 neon blue wings soar across a black sky while Dallas appears in classic Greek type. A tribute to the Pegasus and the city's spirit on game night. Should have gone for something different than the classic Greek font. The wings are pretty sick and the color scheme matches the branding. So it's actually A tier. So when you look at them in, like, when they're smaller, they all look worse. Oh, it looks so bland from the back. It kind of the wings also kind of remind me of the Game Awards logo. Which is mildly unfortunate. Denver Nuggets. This is how you do a freaking city edition. Except this one looks really blurry and low quality for whatever reason. Actually, it doesn't. It's only on my screen. You got the gay pride. I don't know why they're like. I don't know why they do this, but I love it. You have the skyline in the mountains. It says Denver. The font is good. It is a bit empty over here. I think I would have liked some more accents, but this centerpiece is really good. The font updated to Denver instead of Nuggets. Sure. What the heck, sure. At least the font is good. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I'd say this one looks better, smaller. This might be an S. Okay, well done, Denver. They're consistently pretty good with it. Actually, no, they had the S280 jerseys, I think last year, that were pretty bleak. Detroit Pistons, blah. They have a really good alternate color scheme. Why don't they use it? I mean, they use it sometimes, but no, I don't like this color combination. Good font. That's all I can say about it, pretty much. Other than that, there's not really a lot going on. You know what? If you're pansexual, this may be the jersey for you. What's up, Armory? Blending iconic elements from past and present piston looks. Signature lightning bolt returns. Paired with color details from multiple eras of the... Yeah, but like... Maybe sometimes, even if they're spanning across multiple eras, they don't work together. Blech. Maybe D tier? Nah, is it that... Well, I don't know if it's that bad. Nah, it's... Okay, you know what? What you can't see on that front shot is the little teal stripe at the side. Gonna need editor me to do a zoom in on that, because it's not really visible here. Too small. Yeah, it's C tier. Could be D tier, actually. The excitement and energy they brought to the game. I think we're back. Oh my god. Ugh. Kill all internet service providers, bro. There's not a singular good one. It's crazy. Anyway, where are we at? Houston? It, it, sorry, I have to click on it. Houston. It's maybe 8. Well, maybe B tier. It's like solid. It doesn't really stand out. There's nothing that really puts it over the top for me. Actually, I might like put the Warriors jersey ahead of the Celtics one. Right. Next we got my webpage stopped loading. Oh wait, I know the shortcut for this. It's F5. Yeah, okay, thanks. Okay, the Pacers one is really good. It's actually really, really good. And they kept their color scheme. Hooray. I don't Boom Baby is like the boomer. Never mind. It doesn't have anything to do with their mascot. Okay, fair enough. Whatever. I don't really like care to learn any of this because it's just good. I think it's just S tier. Oh, that's the wrong button, bro. Sorry. Yeah. I don't think it's better than the Denver one. I do like that there's more accents on it, but yeah. Great jersey. LA Clip. I think they've done this before. This weird LA thing. The colors are also pretty whatever. And the stars and Nah, you did this whole rebrand for what? Just to have your city edition look like this? I don't think so. Like C or D. I don't like it at all. Okay, Los Angeles Lakers. This would be really good if it wasn't for this. It looks so dumb. Look at this lettering, man. It looks so stupid. Like, what is the look? Give me the explanation for this, okay? California Dream Edition. Okay, is there like where's the reason to have the letters arranged in such a way? It just looks so stupid. Just imagine it's gone. Or imagine it says LA. Or maybe just Los Angeles in like any different arrangement. I think it'd be pretty good. But that was horrendous. So I think it's also funny they go right with the Clippers. Memphis Grizzlies. They've done this number thing before. This is really good, I think. This is in touch with their color scheme. Good lettering, good font. I really like these accents around the neck and on the side here. They look really cool. I think there's Stacks inspired workmark African Kente trim. Okay, this is African. If I was gonna guess, I would have said indigenous American, because I think that would have been, I mean, the closer thing that makes sense. But I think it looks great. I think it looks great. Where are they? They look a little washed out here. They don't look as good on this image. Hold on. Yeah, actually, you know, the lighting's doing a lot here. So, A? Yeah, I think A is fair. They're just a tad more interesting than the Houston ones. Miami Heat. They brought back the Miami Vice jerseys. Yes. Okay, awesome font. I love the trim and the color combination. This is just a bit empty. Like, I really wish they had the Heat logo in here, or maybe just like some fire in the neon pink and blue. But just even the letter, the number here with the blue shadow. Like, they got the blue with the pink shadow and the pink with the blue shadow. Mwah! Awesome. Awesome. It could do a little more, but you know what? It's also clean as it is. So I think this is S. Yeah. It looks really good. Milwaukee, Cream City. They've done the cream jerseys a bunch. Dude, actually these images suck. I'm kind of glad they took the different one because they're like they put such insane lighting on it that you actually can't really see what the colors look like. It's pretty good. It's fine. It's not outstanding. I think it's just B. Actually, the color looks quite nice. So I think I'm putting it here. Okay. The website, please. I need the full picture. If you'd be so kind. Oh man. Alright, fine. I'll reload. Is it? Wait, is there an error? Why is it not showing the whole picture? Everything else is loaded. Is there anything that happens below the 7 here? Prince could have lived everybody, made Minnesota his stage. Oh, it's purple for Prince, huh? Okay, the font is really good, and it screams wolves. I want to say they may have used it before. I like the little texture they have in the top left here. I don't know if there's anything going on below where my image cuts off. Hold on. Not really, no. I think it's quite good. I think it's probably a solid A tier. Wish they added something, like, a bit more to it, but, yeah, pretty good. Next, we got New Orleans Pelicans. It's this... I know they like doing the Day of the Dead Mardi Gras stuff, but they keep, like, the Pelicans basketball player. Yeah, this is their rookie. Dairy Queen, I want to say. I saw that retweet. Just add like something that's not just like this weird green and then just a bunch of black. Like the font is really cool, the lettering, but there's just not enough happening here, unfortunately. Shameful you're doing this instead of grinding Wordle. I'd rather do something that's fun instead of something that's not fun. But whatever. Hello, Neptune. Actually, it's more shameful you're watching me do this instead of sleeping. But I'm not gonna complain about my viewer count. It may be D. It's just so uninteresting. The Knicks jersey. Oh, this lighting is bad. This one is more cream than the previous ones. I think it's good. Like, it's clean. I like the... It fits the color scheme. I like the orange and blue. It's just... The city edition for the Knicks have been like this pretty much the same thing for the last 4 years. I actually think last year's was better because it had the pinstripes and this year's doesn't. So I think it's a downgrade. This is a Kith thing. It makes sense. The color, that eggshell off-white, it fits the Kith aesthetic. Sorry, that's out of pocket, my bad. Copyright-free Asuka tonight. Eyes emoji. Yes, sir. I would love to. So what is this? I'm ranking basketball jerseys. I think it's A tier because it's so good, but I don't think it's... At least they kept the color scheme. The cream probably looks worse than the white, and we need hit song Bike Rides in call. Sneaky snitch. Oklahoma City Thunder. I mean, the weird orange and blue thing is kind of like they need a rebrand pretty bad. I like this little thingy they have over here. Actually, this is really cool. They've never used it before. I like how the font looks. It's very out there. At the same time, what even is in Oklahoma? It's a state. But wait, what was Oklahoma City in Oklahoma? I think it is. But I think there's something weird about like Kansas City not actually being in Kansas. Sunset Sash honors Oklahoma's tribes. I think I can't really see the sash from this angle. Let's see it. Give me OKC Thunder. Am I blind or is it not on the list? Oh, wow, it looks so different. Dude, this lighting, they did them dirty with this lighting. This looks way better. Holy. Yeah, sure. Looks like a million times better. I know it's not that large for you guys. Okay, this is like the most zoom I can do realistically. It's like way more blue. Okay, Kansas City's in Missouri. Dude, I think I might I'd put it here. I like that they're trying something new, even if it isn't that as good as like the Wolves thing. Okay. Orlando Magic. This is really good. This is really good. I was looking for the Memphis one, and this one also kind of looked like it. The blue trim, the sides with the stars, the Magic logo with... Dude, I think they added another star into it, because I don't know if the dot on the I was always a star. Kansas City was established before Kansas. Why'd they double dip on the name then? The number could be larger, I think. Orlando's in Florida, I know. It's also where the Magic Kingdom is. Disney World. The side shot may be even better. I think this is S, yeah. Next up, we got the Philadelphia 76ers. I love the French flag. I look, red, white, and blue is their color scheme, and I'm glad they're sticking with it. What the heck is this yellow stripe, bro? The font is good, sure, but it's also almost too minimalist, considering there's nothing else happening on this jersey. They don't even explain the stupid yellow stripe. Philadelphia's in Pennsylvania, glorious state of Pennsylvania. I love my country, Philadelphia. Go Eagles. Bleh. It's fine. You know what? This one obscures the weird yellow stripe. Unless the yellow stripe is non-existent and an artifact of... No, it's so visible here. You cannot see it here, though. So... Forgive my work unbiased, but I'm a Pennsylvania nationalist now. Well, somebody I like lives there. What's your favorite team? You should be neutral on count of homeland. But my favorite team is the New York Knicks, which comes from mostly from me watching the show Friends, I think. I was really into Friends when I was younger. And also all the sitcoms kind of happen in New York, so I think there's just a certain gravitas. They also had a high draft pick when I got into watching the NBA, which is also a part of it. Like I was kind of at the start, it was kind of like between the Cavs and the Knicks. The Cavs because I used to live in Ohio, which is like, dude, I would have had like such an awesome time if I'd gotten into the NBA sooner and been a Cavs fan, because they were really good for a hot minute because of LeBron. US friends or British friends? Well, the person that lives in Pennsylvania is an US friend because Pennsylvania's in the US. Also, he got my letter, like my birthday card, after like 3 months. Turns out the freaking university or college never messaged him he had mail. No, it's better than this. It's better than the Detroit one. Yeah, you know, the more I look at it, the more the stupid Charlotte jersey pisses me off. It keeps getting worse. It looks like a drink bottle. I'm sorry. This is 1-to-1. This is the exact uniform they used to have. But who cares? Because it's amazing. Like, who gives a shit? This is literally the same thing. High Hitler population, PA curious. Why would you ever want to live in America? Most people don't exactly choose where you were born. I know that person's particular stance about living in America I think is very admirable, because he's like, I know it sucks, but I want to make it better, so I'm gonna stay there. The most shoegaze jersey ever. What does that even? What does that even mean? What even is shoegaze? This is easy S. This is probably the best one so far. Or move to America rather. I don't know. If you're rich, I don't think it's a bad place to live. Words don't mean anything anymore. Man, you're right. This I really like this this Portland jersey. Maybe this is because I got into it. Like when I got into the NBA, I think they had these as well. It's just I like the color. I like the cyan or the teal or whatever. The PDX. So this is about the okay. This is literally about their airport, which I think is kind of funny. Yeah, I don't know. I like how it looks, man. This don't really look at this. It's such a beautiful color. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Color diff. Well, it's actually maybe here. At least it's established. Sacramento Kings, actually really good jersey. You know what, Rocky, your team may be freaking butt this season, and it has been pretty butt overall, but at least the jersey looks really cool. Good font. I love the stripes. I love the accents. I love the colors. Multiple shades of purple. Yeah, really good. Is it S? Yeah, I'd say so. Alright, what do we got next? San Antonio Spurs. Actually, pretty good. I kind of wish they had accents around the sleeve and the neck holes. I like the little spur on the eye for San Antonio. Also great font. The colors, I'm not sure of their significance. I think they're for the tribes. The Fiesta colorway. It just looks good. I just like those colors. I like the little accent at the bottom. So I think it's like A tier for me. Better than maybe better than the Wolves one. Toronto Raptors. They iterated on the one from last. Dude, this is really cool. I don't know how it was last season. I can't remember. America has to deal with Spurs too. Are you talking about like the Tottenham Hotspurs? It's really funny when people talk about the Spurs and they're talking about a soccer team for me. They had a Raptor logo on their City Edition last year with the actual Raptor. That was really good. I think this time it's smaller, but this like black, white, red I think is really tough. And then it is like it has one of their other uniforms on, like very noticeably. I can't quite remember which jersey it had on the last year's one, but dude, doesn't that look so sick? And it has the logo on it. And, oh, this is so good. Oh, dude, I really want these. Get me an RJ Barrett jersey of this, please. I would love that. Okay, then we have the Utah Jazz. They had some really good jerseys before. I don't know what happened. This is so boring. At least it has like a blocked gradient. Yippee. The font is alright. It has blue. You know what? I think it's gotta be one of the worst jobs ever, but maybe one of the best ones too, to come up with a blurb to write when it comes to branding. Like explaining branding or graphic design choices through words has to be so funny. Yeah, anyway, this is very, very uninspired. It's like probably F tier uninspired. Dude, the New Orleans one okay, Washington Wizards. This is a pretty good jersey, but like what is this color combination, bro? And what does it have to do with Washington? They have some really good color schemes. Inspired by the city's iconic Mabel landmarks and paying tribute to Wizards legend from Gilbert Arenas to I don't know if you want Gilbert Arenas on there. That guy's a bit of a basket case. Bilal Koulibaly to Kishan George. Isn't Koulibaly like drafted this year or something? Am I losing my mind? The black and gold design exudes power, elegance, and legacy. This team is like the worst in the NBA, by the way. Bro, it kind of looks like a prison uniform. I can't stand it personally. It's alright. It's just like it's so not Wizards at all. Dude, I think this is my list. Yeah, I think I need to stop looking at this Charlotte jersey. It just keeps getting worse. Dude, it's actually so hideous. I can't believe, dude, it looked so good in the image, but this particular shot of it looks so bad. Ah. Dude, I hate it. I'm sorry, I hate it. I actually hate it. It's actually offensive to look at. Okay, fine. That's my list. Dude, I still have 40 minutes. What the F am I gonna do? Should I just play daily games? Or do I end early? Wearing a fine suit, paid by a credit card. Oop, wrong one. Yeah, sure, I'll play daily games. I'll change my title and thumbnail. I don't know. We probably shouldn't be in the sports category. Somebody remind me to rename the stream once I'm done with it. Duels. Wait, use the search bar at the top and find the best one. This image is so dated. Who cares? This one before I had lighting. Okay. Let's go. I'm still in the sports category, aren't I? Hold on. Yeah, well, it's actually kind of apt, but I think daily games are games, so it should be gaming. Ghost Trick Chapter 1? Bro, I don't even own the game. Disorderly. Sorting subscription service by their monthly cost, starting with the most expensive. New York Times Games, Spotify, and Apple iCloud with 200 gigabytes storage. Actually, 200 gigabytes is not a lot. That's gotta be like the second cheapest plan, if it's not the cheapest. Just Photoshop? You would, like, this is kind of a red herring, I think. Because usually you'd think Creative Cloud, right? And Creative Cloud is mad expensive. Just Photoshop, I don't think is as expensive, but it's still quite expensive. Spotify individual plan costs less than Netflix, more than Amazon Prime. Photoshop costs maybe more than all of them, actually. iCloud, the New York Times Games one is the cheapest. I'm fairly confident in saying. iCloud's also not that expensive. So Spotify is not that expensive, huh? New York Times Games is not the cheapest. Dude, it might be Amazon Prime. That's it. Okay, 2 guesses. That's really good, actually. Okay. Dude, that has to be Creative Cloud. That has to be Creative Cloud. $22 a month just for Photoshop? That can't be right. Hold on. Photoshop subscription. Oh, it's so bright. So what does this say? Okay, well, they did say monthly, right? This is if you do a year. This is all in German, I apologize. It's $26 a month? Ugh. Dude, the base the base Creative Cloud subscription is 87 euros. Jesus Christ. I pay that much for all my Adobe products each month. That's crazy. Netflix, wow, Netflix really got expensive. Amazon, dude, it's crazy. Like I knew Netflix was like double digit, whatever. In my mind, the rest of them were all one digit. Oh, iCloud actually really cheap, huh? I guess it's just like minor cloud storage. So it'd be insane to charge much for it. Anyway, Adobe has lost its minds. I think that's probably like price ladder effect, because the yearly subscription is almost half as expensive. Or actually, I think it is half as expensive as the monthly, like per month, if you add it up. Anyway, which connections? Here we go. Speaking of the New York Times games, oh my, the flashbang. Create groups of 4. What the heck? Swelling Sea, confections, downloads, drills, avalanche, routers, hurdle, torrent, desktop, torrent, outpouring, swelling sea, tidal wave, things of water. Is the torrent supposed to be a digital thing? Hold on, these are like files. Actually, is it? Downloads, music, documents, desktop, Windows, default navigation paths, main folders in a computer. Avalanche, files, torrents. Torrent can be like a storm, can also be, yeah, I know, I'm aware. I didn't know where to place it. Like, so Grands also, look, Avalanche has also moved water theoretically. Files, drills, saws. These are all like tools. What would be the 4th tool? Hurdle. Things you can ride. No. Things you can climb. You can surmount. Oh. I got the purple, I think. It's clever. Things that you seed. Torrent. I remember one off with torrent, swelling sea, outpouring, and tidal wave. So maybe one of them is avalanche or Grands. Shoot. No, don't let it end like this. That's not even one away? Oh my goodness. I'm looking for something mentally ill. Avalanche. So what, was Avalanche a part of it? I think it was, right? Okay, I think it may be avalanche instead of outpouring, because outpouring is not really a natural phenomenon. Dude, I got cooked. I don't know what to say. Inundation, avalanche, outpouring, tidal wave. Hold on. Torrent, woodworking tools. Okay, what is a router in woodworking? Rhymes for New York Times games. Confections, Grants. Did you get that? Hurdle is Wordle. What the heck is Swelling Sea? Oh, it's Spelling Bee. Bro, what the fuck? Dude, that's... Ugh, whatever. I can't hate, but that's severely mentally ill. Which is kind of what you want out of connections. Oh, Pokedoku. Buck Grassley, Vanny. When you said hurdle, I thought you said hurdle, and then I realized, oh my god, oh man. Evolved by level up bug. Ever hear of a little fella by the name of Weedle? You better be bug poison, I swear. Are you just poison? Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god. He's just I guess he's just poison. That thing is a bug, bro. Through and through. Fairy evolved by level up. There's actually, I don't know. Poison evolved by level up. Wait, this is about to blow your mind, bro. What? How does Weedle not evolve by level up? Am I insane? Or is it somehow neither bug nor poison? If Weedle's a normal type, I'm gonna lose my mind. There's no way it's a normal type. I'm more Pico. Wait, no, more Pico is dark. Toxicity amp Gmax. Frick you, 0.9%. Fairy dual type. Single bug type. Oh my god, it's the Evolvee, not the Evolver. It's the thing that gets evolved into, and not the thing that evolves. Bro, man, frick you. Bug dual type, Spidops. Wait, is it bug fighting? It is, surely. Oh my god, it's mono bug. I can't. This is the worst Pokedoku ever. There's so much stuff I know, but I just go with my first guess and it's like wrong. Volca, yeah. Vikavolt. Fairy dual type, Diancie. Mega. Actually, Mega might have been a dumb guess because that could have not worked. Because maybe it changes the typing. Grass Poison. And do we have like a cerebral Grass Poison one? Victory Bell Mega. Please be Grass Poison. That's horrible. This one was like so gettable. This one was so unbelievably achievable. The only one is like that's maybe tough is Grass Fairy, but I think Shaman is Grass Fairy. Is in fact not Grass Fairy. Oh, Meganium Mega. Shinotic. Industry Plant. This is a gen... Wait, is this a Shield exclusive? I actually don't think it is. I think it was in Sword as well. I forgot this thing existed. Gen 7? Shit. Okay, this one is a user error. I interpreted the category wrong. So my original move team, it's cool. The mini, yeah, well, Daily doesn't. More than a decade before becoming their coach, this Cowboy third string QB filled in on. How would the Cowboy third string quarterback in 19? I wasn't alive. Neesmith. Nate Ness, bro. College football is literally no chance. Okay, never mind, maybe. Lone Star Showdown has been a rivalry game played on between Texas and this school. Other Texas school. So it would either be North Texas or it'd be Texas A&M or Texas UT. Unless it's like I think it's maybe Texas A&M. Oh, yes! Let's go! I can't believe I got a college football question right. I mean, they narrowed it down quite a bit. Originally from Turkey, Urian, sorry, what is this? NBA teams from 2000 to 2021? Played over 500 games for this Eastern Conference. What? Bro was active when I was watching the NBA. I've never heard of him. Eastern Conference team, that's got to be the Miami Heat. Oh, that sucks. It's smart to be thrifty, and the most wonderful stories start here. And the original and current slogans for used by this famous clothes retailer. That's H&M. Not H&M. Bro, that's oh my god. I know both of these people. That's the guy that plays not Andor. There's a guy that plays Lucen in Andor, and that's isn't that Girly Pop? What's her name? Julia Dreyfus? I want to say that's Julia Dreyfus. I don't know who the guy is that played Lucen in Andor or Lucian. So I don't know. Just give me what would he be called? Honestly, give me Alexander Jason for the funny. Or Jason Alexander, I mean. Oh, sorry. I need to do both of them again. Her name is Elaine Veep. Elaine! Accounting for over 80% of rock. This brand is the #1 cranberry producer in the United States, Sprite. Bro, how would I know, dude? Poland Spring. Thank you for being a friend was the theme song for his NBC sitcom that ran from. I've heard that before. Or Ocean Spray? Wait, that's like the thing from the video with the guy on the longboard. It's a giant co-op. Thank you for being a friend. That's Cheers. No, Cheers is a different slogan, but I don't care. Wednesday Addams. Pocahontas in a Thanksgiving. That's Robert De Niro. No, it's a girl. This is 1990. This is Julia Roberts. No, I don't know, man. Okay, leave me alone. Celebrity and comedian she was engaged to. Shoot, I should know this. Thank you. Next. Wasn't it Sean something? Big Sean? Sean. It's not Sean Connery. It's not Sean Diddy Combs. It may be Sean Hayes. Double dip me on the Eastern Conference team. Give me the Milwaukee Bucks. Yes! Let's go. Okay. That was a pretty good one. I'll admit. Anyway. Check answers. Pete Davidson! Dude, how does he keep bagging these women? It was Ocean Spray, yeah. Christina Ricci. The Golden Girls. Ellen DeGeneres and... Okay, I was way off. That was gettable, though. I guess that does look like Ellen. I'm so sorry to Julia Dreyfus. She's so beautiful. Not sorry to Mark Ruffalo. Macy's. Jason Garrett. Moving on. Minnie doesn't exist anymore. Food guesser. We're gonna do the Scrandle clone. Which dish was most liked? Ragu or all dressed chips? I swear to God if it's the chips. 89%! Our society is actually cooked. Okay, I know chips are very palatable, and most people... I guess the way it works is like yuck or yum, and not a lot of people are saying no to chips, and maybe because on the ragu... there's some vegetables visible. Some people would be like, I wouldn't eat this. They're not in direct comparison with each other, right? I think most people would rather eat the ragu rather than the chips if they were presented with a choice, but they're not being compared to each other, right? It's not like a versus thing. It's in isolation. They both look amazing. People are gonna go with the barbecue sandwich, which I'm pretty sure is just pulled pork. Dude, the bread on that looks actually really good. Only 50%? What's wrong with people? I guess seafood is not very... Booza or wedge... Dude, these are both gonna be low. But China, I mean Japan's gonna win. No? Okay, you know what? These both look so, oh, these both look so yummy. I'm gonna have to go with the meat. Très bien. Digestive biscuit or coffin bread. Dude, low key, look, the coffin bread looks bad, but it probably tastes good. Also, I'm pretty sure either I've gotten coffin bread on like my own playing this game or watching Northernlion play it. It should be coffin bread, but it's gonna be the stupid digestive biscuit. I knew it. 46%. It just doesn't look good. Every time I see one of these challenges, the questions are like, what is the capital of the United States? I'm not actually, like, the title is more like an homage to what I'm doing rather than the actual thing. But I feel like that's fair, right? Très bien, I thought you're still on 3-2. I really need to play Ace Attorney again. Good one. I don't get the joke. I haven't played enough Ace Attorney. Anyway, I think this is the Brunei dish is gonna take it. It should at least. Because that chicken looks really good. Okay, yeah, fair enough. This is both gonna be like some really low scores. The Myanmar thing looks sorta good. I think this probably tastes better. Well, it's about what looks better. Oh, I love shakshuka. Please tell me it wins. Let's go. Chili burger or Japa dog? Bro, this is actually, is this from a, what is that location called the yard went to? I don't know. This looks horrendous, man. I mean, it actually looks pretty good. But it's just like, dude, it's too liquid. Anyway, it's gonna win, obviously. Let's be serious. The thing on the left. What? This looks so unappealing. Am I insane? I lost to the average. There's a burger in Vegas called Vegas Burger, and you go in there and you pick up the burger. That seems pretty good. This one was a tough one. Oh well. Back to home, please. Upgrade to food guest or premium. I don't think that's gonna be necessary. What the f? Martin Gro. Okay, this is we're probably in the Netherlands. Pork blood, pork liver. What is this, bro? Yuck. Hello? Pork fat, salt. This is Majorat. This is the Netherlands, bro. And if this is Germany, I'm gonna lose my minds. Oh my god. Wait, no, it would say borders. It was Germany, it would say borders. So we're fine. Is it Poland? It says hot. Down to the southeast. Is it Italy? No, they wouldn't eat something like that in Italy, would they? Austria? It is Poland. Okay, cool. What? So is it like the Czech Republic? Bro, no. It looks horrible. Okay, yeah. Thank God. It looks horrible and the ingredient list looks horrible. This would clog up your arteries so quickly. What the heck? Oh my god. Bro, what is that? That's horrible. Bread, cheese, butter, bacon, tomato slices. Is this the UK or the US? This is one of two places. United Kingdom. And okay, United States. Cheese dream. That is not the dream Martin Luther King had, okay? Bro. Gained popularity during the Great Depression? Oh yeah. I can tell. That is some kitchen cells food. 100%. You know what? I'm sorry to the UK frogs for guessing that. Pass. Absolutely. Please. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. Sweden, this could be anywhere. I would guess France. Anywhere where they make good pastries. Ice cold. Are you from Brazil or Mexico? You're from Brazil. Okay, okay, Brazil. I wasn't familiar with your dessert game. Yeah, that looks amazing. 96%. Okay, that's good intel. Beat the average. Super fruity. We take those. I think I want to do more Scrandle. I know it's not on the list. I think I need to do Scrandle. Which Scrandle is the one that's actually real? I think it's this one. No. This is AI. This is AI generated. Scrandle 2? Play daily. Yeah, I think this is it. The T-bone steak? Or the tomahawk? Yeah. Tomahawk platter. 113 pounds. I'm sure the price factors into this, right? This looks great, and the novelty of having this at a... I'm gonna say football. I'm gonna hand it to the Brits here because this is footy scran. That's really nice and all. It looks mad inconvenient to eat. The Hawk Burger. Bosch. This is too much. This is an insane value. This for £8 is crazy value. This is too much shit. You can't eat it. This is from the Los Angeles Dodgers. Bro Ludwig probably ate that shit. Horseradish cream. If this wins, it's pure price. If it's what would I eat rather, it's the left one. Thanks for voting. What do you mean thanks for voting? Oh, this is just a... Ooh. Double cheeseburger, please. Because this chicken and mushroom... I mean, it would probably taste decent, but this is a horrible image. This doesn't look great. Burger difference. Oh, I've heard that, dude. I've heard that before. I think I brought this up on the yard. The Wigan kebab, pie in a roll. Are we for real? That's too many carbs. This looks great. Whoever grilled this thing up really did well. Oh, this is a Union Berlin freaking scran. Shout out to my friend who likes Union Berlin. I guess I have two. Pizza as ordered by Lionel Messi. No price date. Sausage and flatbread. Dude, this is such a good college depression meal. Please tell me it's this one just looks, that's too much tomato, bro. Okay, fair enough. Bro, no. The most delicious New York slice you've ever seen versus the abomination. Thank God. This is only 55%. Maybe it's the price. Chicken bites and yeah, the one on the left. It's even, no, it's not cheaper. With curry sauce. This curry sauce doesn't really look that good, but depressing. Very depressing. Also, this is a really tiny pizza, but the melt on this one goes kind of crazy. With can of beer, the beer different. This is a horrible value though. It's 9%. 15 pounds? Yeah, but it's alcohol at a sporting event. This is like if, dude, they stole our culture. This is currywurst, but they made it really weird. I can't with these shots. These are just like, of course it's from Brighton. Oh. It is only $5.90. I think that's a bit cheap for Brighton. Only 35%, I'm kind of surprised. Oh, jerk. Oh, 1.5 pound. What I got from the stadium before has been pretty good though. Oh shit, I didn't know you were... Dude, this burger looks real good. And the price is good. These are two, like, these should be both 80% plus. The burger lost? Wow. Oh, that's so much gravy. It's drowning in it. With a pint difference. Blech. that was raw instinct. Dude, we went 9 out of 10. We went 9 out of 10. I'm a master scranner. Average was 8.2, which is fair enough. They really brought the heat today. I mean, they made it easy, and everybody got it. Thrice? You know what? We're leaving Thrice if we need more time. Thrice is a really unfun game. It's way too hard. Guess the game. This is not one shot. Bro, what is this? This pixel art style, this is Mother 3. No, the colors don't add up for Mother 3, but I want to guess it anyway. Original release too old for Metacritic. This is Castlevania. It's not Castlevania. Ignore that, okay? But like we have to guess. We have to put something on here. Sega Genesis? This is Ridge Racer. It's some card game. Is it even a card game? This is genre fighting? What do you mean? Fighting game, Sega Genesis, original Street Fighter? Street Combat. 1993. Street. I'm going with original. This is not Street Fighter. Like, why are we even... Streets of Rage. Maybe... Street Fighter X Tekken? Why is 4 the only one? Urban Extreme Street Rage. Isn't this Cyclops? No, I don't even think it is. Bro, what is this game? Marvel. This might be Cyclops. Clash of Superheroes. Eternal Champions? I've never heard of this in my life. Relatable? Please give me an artist I know. Aphex Twin? We're not doing this. I'm sorry. I'm not going to Aphex Twin. Spell check. Oh, flashbang.
Scraped. A verb meaning to remove from a surface by usually repeated strokes of an edged instrument. The word
Why are you so mono, girl?
scraped.
Scraped. Aphex Twin awesome. I just don't know what kind of music they make. I was gonna go like hipster electronic, but I don't even know.
Carefully. A adjective meaning marked by wary caution or thing. A noun meaning an object or entity, not precise. Workhorse. A noun meaning a horse used chiefly for labor as cabin. A noun meaning a private room on a ship or boat. Situation. A noun meaning
Why'd you put so much stank on it?
Slumgullion. A noun meaning a meat stew. Cesspool originates from slum slime, an English dialect gullion meaning mud. Slumgullion.
What is that word? Why is it in medium? Is it like a galleon, like a ship? She would have said that, no?
Sobriety. A noun.
So, shit. That's how you spell it, right? It's a weird one. Okay, thank God.
Miranda.
Like Miranda rights?
Miranda. A adjective meaning of, relating to, or being the legal rights of an arrested person.
Is that M-E or M-I? I think it's M-I. It's the whole, like, everything you can say, you have the right to remain silent, yada yada.
Mosaic.
Okay.
A noun meaning a surface decoration. Thoroughfare. A noun meaning a way or place for passage. Thoroughfare.
I'm so, like, I know there's like an O sound at the start. I'm kind of believing there's just like THR.
Judoka. A noun meaning one who participates.
That's pretty easy, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's with a C. Okay, no.
Ikebana. A noun meaning the Japanese art of flower arranging that emphasizes form and balance. The Ikebana.
You think it's a CH angle? Ibikase. Oh man.
Betony. A noun meaning a lousewort. Pedicularis canadensis. Conidarian.
What?
A noun meaning any of a phylum, Canidaria, of Conidarian. A noun
Conidarian? I want to hear it again.
Conidarian. A noun meaning any of a phylum, Canidaria, of radially symmetrical aquatic invertebrate animals that have a hollow digestive cavity opening to the outside by a single opening, surrounded by one or more nematocyst-studded whorls of tentacles that occur as single or colonial sessile, typically columnar polyps or usually free-swimming, bell-shaped medusae, and that include the corals, sea anemones, jellyfishes, hydras, and Portuguese man-of-wars, called also coelenterate. Cnidaria is a term from New Latin, combining Greek nidae for nettle and Latin aria. Conidarian.
I've never heard her talk this much. She's never had so much to say. Bro. That was, wow, thanks. It would have been hype if I binked it. There's probably a Y in there. There's like some Nidus Canal shit. I know that from StarCraft. CNI? That was a, bro, insane word. I'm so Master Cadding currently. What's up, Master Cad? Betony. Okay, well, I was one T off. Ikebana. Thoroughfare? What did I mess up? Oh, like fair, like the ship. Yeah, fair enough. Slumgullion is with an I instead of an E. Alright, well, sure. What else we got? Gameduel? This is gonna be our last one, presumably. This is Kingdom Hearts. No. This is James. No. This is Red Dead Redemption. Why would it be blue? I don't know, man. Okay. I have no idea, bro. This is Hitman. Hey, maybe this is some. No, the models don't make sense for a James Bond game, do they? Is it Spy Party? Bro, what is this? I think I have the highest university degree here, so I don't need to find out if I'm smarter than a 5th grader. I think if you're gonna go by Occam's, I handed in my thesis. Yeah, it was Monday, right? Feels so good. Or still, hold on. I have no idea. I have to imagine it's quite the weight off your shoulders. Dude, this is like, there's no way I've ever seen this game. Bomber Raid. This is Outer. Probably annoy you about 2 more weeks. Outland. Dude, shoot me. What is this? Void. Like StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Nope, this is not a real game. The ship. No. No. Wait, there's some text down here. I can't read it. This is The Last of Us. No, this is like a too much of an N64 box. I'm also now officially a physicist. What makes you a physicist? What's the qualifier? Bro, I have no idea. Mirror's Edge. This looks too like N64. I have not the faintest clue. Final Fantasy. Which means I'm legally allowed to shit on every other field of study. I misspelled final. Dude, you are Final Fantasy, are you not? You're from Square Enix. Unless you're like Kingdom Hearts, but it looks too old to be Kingdom Hearts. Red Returns. Creature Infestation. Bro, I don't know. How are you not Final Fantasy? I guess writing a scientifically relevant work. I think as soon as you engage in physics, you become a physicist. Or if you make it your job. Save me, not save me, Mr. Wright, Mr. Nick. What heck if I know, bro? I'm going Final Fantasy again because screw you. James Bond. You're GoldenEye. You're not Gold. I know you're not Gold. I don't care. Okay. Parasite Eve? What are these games, man? You're from Subnautica. Okay? You're the please let me guess. You're the thing from Subnautica. I know. The Dreadfish. Now a beyond Saturn model physicist, I guess, or a gravity physicist, I guess. Up for debate, a cosmologist, particle physicist. Cosmologist sounds like somebody who does makeup or cosmetic surgery. You're a fish, okay? You're from Subnautica. I'm so sure. Abyssal Leviathan Tenthalus, The Legend of Zelda. Cosmologist it is. Digimon. Monstrous Peter. I know you, you stupid thing. You're the thing from Subnautica, but I can't. Isn't it? Maybe it's just called Leviathan. Reaper Leviathan. Boom. Reaver thing? I should have just get. Whatever, man. Oh, we're at 11. It's 11, huh? I'm not doing keywords. That sucks. Also, I'm also not doing this. This also sucks. I'm ending stream. Anyway, gamers, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna be live again tomorrow with Guilty Gear Strive. We're gonna be putting on a little tournament. I will be entering. I'm gonna go live before the tournament just to like warm up and stuff, and maybe hopefully recruit people to enter. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.